Hello, this is exercise 2 data structures and algorithm, and here in this exercise we are going to see two experiments, Q and circular Q. So let's first see Q. So in this program I've created a class named Q, and I've initialized an array of size 10. I've initialized f equals to -1, f represents front, and rear equals to -1. In the public section I've created a function called enq, which takes two integers b and s. So then I've checked if r, the rear, is equal to s minus 1 or not. The If it's so, we have to print out the q is full. Else I've incremented the r, and I've stored the value b as a of plus plus r equals to b. This will store in the array a. Then I've made a function called void dq, and I've checked if r equal to f, then we have to say that the q is empty, or else I have implemented the front value and I have displayed it out so that we can know we have dq'd any value. Third, I've created a function display which uses a simple for loop which goes from f plus 1 till r and displays each element of the array. Then I've created an object of the class q, and I've initialized variables as sc and a character ch. I've asked the user to enter the size of the q which I've stored in s, and using a do while loop, I've given the user these several options: enq, dq, and display. Then, using a switch case inside the do while, I have asked the user to enter the element. If you ask the user what he wants to do. If it's enq, I've asked the user to enter the element, and I've called the function enq using the q object of the class. Similarly, case 2 for dq and case 3 for display. And at last, I've asked the user if he wants to enter more data or not, and I've stored the value in character ch, which is checked in the while if it is y or not, and it is implemented. So let's run this program. So first is ask the size of the queue. So let's give 5. So it's asking enq. I give enq. Enter the element. I give 8. Yes. Again I enq. I give 1, and I give as 4. I give as display. So it is giving 8 and 4. Now let's try dequeuing something. I give 2. So we can see that 8 is being dequeued, and let's now display. So here we can see only 4 is left in the queue. So we can verify that a program runs correctly for queue. So now let's go to the second program, which is circular queue. In this program, it is a similar approach in which I create a class called q, initialize the variable a of 10, front, rear, and s, which is the size of the array. In q, I've checked. I have called a constructor q, which initializes f r equals to y minus 1, and asks the user to enter the size of the array, which is stored in s. Then in the function, I've created a function enq, which takes an argument n, which is the value which needs to be enqueued. And I've checked if r plus 1 modulo s equals to f. If it's so, then the queue is full, and we print the statement. If it's not the case, then we say that rear equals to rear plus 1 modulo the size, and a of rear is equals to n. This will store the value n in the queue, and if f equals to minus 1, I have assigned as f equals to 0. Next is function is dq. I've checked if f equals to minus 1, then we can say that the queue is empty and we should print the statement. If not, I've taken a variable t of type integer, and I've assigned it a of f, which is equal to front. And I have checked if if r equals to f, that means r is double equals to f, then front equals to rear equal to minus 1. This means this was the last element of the queue. Else I have given as f equals to f plus 1, front equals to front plus 1 modulo s, and I have returned the t. So this will return the element which is currently deleted. Then I have used a display option, a display function. If f equals to -1, that is front equal to minus, then we can say that queue is empty, and we print the following. We print that queue is empty. Else we check if r is greater than f, then I use a for loop which goes from f to r, front to rear, and displays all the element. Else I used a for loop which goes from front to till the size of array, displays the element, and inside this I use another for loop which goes from 0 to r and again displays the element. This completes a circular queue functions. In the main function, I have again created an object of class queue, an integer c and a character ch. Using a do while, I have asked given the users the option of enqueue, dequeue, and display, and using a switch, these options are implemented. So if the user press Y, we can continue this do while, else it breaks. So let's see if it's running or not. So let's enter the size of array as 5. Let's enqueue. So let's enter the element as 6. Oh, I want to enter more. So let's enqueue one more. I enqueue 4. Now let's see. So it's correctly showing that we have enqueued 6 4. Do you want to continue? Yes. So I enqueue again. I enqueue 3. Yes. Now let's try dequeuing. First let's see display. So you can see 643. Now let's try dequeuing. So I dequeue. Now I again display. So 4 and 3. So a circular queue is working correctly, and a queue is also working. So this ends our second program. Thank you.